Alright, so we finally got our packaging in the mail. What I'm going to do now is I'm just going to unbox it. We're going to check out what's inside, and I'll explain, what we have on the bag, what the bags consist of, the features of them, etc. Look at the bag. So they're looking pretty good. So they probably won't focus on this, I'll focus on it later, but front face is just going to be plain white. The reason we're doing that is because we're going to be screen printing on them. We have a logo on top. The bottom we have the weight, so it's ½ a pound. On the back we have an explanation of everything that is involved. So then we explain about how the front of this bag has a limited edition print. It'll go on here, the screen print that we're going to do. The number to the right of the slash indicates the edition size, while the figure to the left is the print's number. So we're going to partner with different artists locally and eventually broader, and each artist is going to design whatever the heck they want on the front of the bag, and then from that we're going to give them complete creative freedom to do it based on the name of the roast or based on the flavor that they taste. And then each pound that we sell of coffee, $1 goes to the farmer, $1 goes to the artist. That's the whole thing. So the back you see the slash, that's where we're going to have the edition sizes and everything. We'll have the roast date on here that will screen print as well, so you know when it's roasted. A few of our websites. Now to go into the actual bag, so we see the inside is lined to keep it nice and fresh. On the back we have, what is this called? It's a one-way degassing valve. So it lets the CO2 escape from the bag, but no air to come in. So it has it on there. There's a little hole right there. We also have a Ziploc on the top, so you can actually close it tight and have nothing from escaping. We also have the top, which is actually a pull tab. So we're actually going to seal these, heat seal, and then to open it, you would break the top of this off and then open up the Ziploc, and then you'll have access to the coffee. On the bottom, we have this nice orange color there, and they're stand-up pouches, so you'll be able to stand them up once they have coffee in them. And then once you're done with the coffee, they'll lay flat, and you can actually stick them on a wall or something, or whatever the heck you want to do with it, because you're going to have a limited edition print from a local artist. So that's the bag. Let me focus. There we go. So now we see the front of the bag has the logo right there at the top, the weight at the bottom, ½ a pound. We have our text on the back, which explains our mission and everything that we're doing. We have the slash, which will indicate the edition size and the print number. Some of our websites, the degassing valve, which is going to let all the CO2 escape. We have Ziploc, so it closes tight. And then we have this tearaway, so that when we actually heat seal it, you can open it up. It's nice and fresh. So that's the Superlost bag. Okay, second box we have here is our actual packaging in terms of where we're going to ship all the packages out of. And we bought these on Uline, and they're fairly cheap. We bought a bunch of them. I think we bought 100 boxes. These are just shipping boxes. And the way we got the dimensions, because we basically got custom boxes so that we would have the least amount of space, maximize our shipping. What we wanted to do was basically have it so that it occupies the least amount of space in the mail but fits the bag perfectly. So we're just going to test one of these out right now. So I'm just going to build a crude version of it, whether it fits a bag. So let me get a bag right now. Cool. So I put some coffee in one of our bags. Haven't printed on it yet, so we wouldn't ship this out, but so we see right there, it's nice and it's a good fit. It's not going to bounce around too much, but it also allows the arch to stay intact, occupying the least amount of space possible. And we'll probably put something on it as well, I'm not sure yet, just because it's like a plain box, but this is what we will be shipping all Superlost bags in. So stay tuned for that.